just gonna check and see. I just want to look.
Gonna practice your move?
How bad it was. I just want to see.
Time to play, little ones.
I think they changed it. Let me check just to see if they changed the stuff on this screen too. So I gotta change these again. Like obviously, I've been running claws. I didn't like the other one. This one was the one she had. I can't remember what it was before, but now it's max level 5. I think before it was max level 10. So now it's max level 5. It grants 10% per effect level. I don't know what it was before. Let me check and see if I can find a screenshot of what it was before. I'm sure someone has a screenshot of like what it is. Of like her trait. Okay, so let me see. Wait, no, this isn't it. No, this is it. Okay, it shows it, but it doesn't. Okay, I don't know. I just want to see if I can find like a screenshot of someone has to have like her mastery trait up or something like
Do a
that.
push-up if you're the most broken character in the game right now. The thing with this also is that it gives you a
okay, here it is, right here. Yep. All right. So, this used to be 10 levels. It used to be a max of 10 levels, and it used to give you plus 1% damage dealt per. But now it's 5 levels. Max of 5 levels. And it gives 10% per damage effect level. So people were saying nerf, but just from these two numbers alone, that just seems pretty crazy. But we're just gonna go test it. Like I said, the number her star rank perk from this and these don't change. Her 1 and 3 don't change. It's just she has a way bigger cap. So like if she got damage dealt, she could only get a max of 10% damage dealt from her combo finishers. But I think they changed the damage of her balls too, so we'll see. But now she can get up to a 50% damage dealt from her orbs now. If you want to go for all 5 claws. I'm gonna do some changes here, because I don't have here. What was this? I don't know what this was. It's been a while. Alright. No, don't change it yet, actually. Can I change? Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna save it here. I can't. I'm being stupid. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit drunk too, so. Alright, I think these, but I don't know what these loadouts are. But I don't, this one's just missing shit. But. We won't worry about that right now. We're also gonna change our stuff here. Alright, so we'll just do some like the important stuff here. Boom. Yes. Yes. That's another 15% plus too. But I think I think they only changed the thing. They didn't change anything else. So we'll find out when we just do it. I don't have this. I'll do that. I actually don't know what to do for the rest. Didn't really give a shit. Yeah, I don't give a shit. No. This one off the top end too. We'll just have to fix that. Because I'm just doing this. I don't really. I'm not gonna keep this. I didn't like the orb build anyway. I thought it was a really boring way to play. Just do this. Something else. I don't know. It's like they nerfed this, but I think this tree, this crux tree, is the one that needs to be fixed. Like it just doesn't work. But 100% for that. Okay, we're just missing like one or two. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. I'll miss one off the top end. I'll attack plus, so it doesn't matter. Who cares? Yeah, it doesn't care. No matter. We'll see if it's the
Why
worst.
throw their lives away? Where to? Oh.
Okay.
Time to play, little ones.
Wait, actually. So this was what I think I did last time, but I think this was. I can't tell if this was claw or what I'm doing now. But we'll see. I can't
Why
tell what
throw
I'm
their
doing.
lives away? Perfect. Whoosh! Fall. Miasmic abyss! Whoosh! Scared of the dark! Where to? Whoosh!
I fucked up. Wait, oh no.
Time to play, little ones.
I think we're also gonna put a thing.
Take a Selt geese. Whoosh! Fall. Darkness descends. Whoosh! Don't look away.
I didn't like that. I'm already bad. I'm pretty bad at this. Let me see. Let me do it. Do it the right way. Do it the right way.
Why throw their lives away? Partake. Where to? Whoosh! Fall. Melt into the abyss. Day ferret. Whoosh! Darkness descends. Whoosh! Feel poor thing. Miasmic abyss! Fall. Don't look away!
Okay, that actually hits a lot. It's actually pretty big. Let me see something.
Practice makes perfect.
If you're playing it normally like that, it's pretty big. That's a lot of
Now,
damage you lose.
time for a
Just
little
raw.
game.
Let me see.
Darkness descends. Fall. Melt into the abyss. Whoosh! Partake of my blessing.
Okay, I see it. So you do want a lot more stacks. 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 I did max stacks there.
Why throw their lives away?
I'm gonna think of it. I'm gonna try to go for 3.
Take over. Miasmic. Fall. Whoosh! Where to? Whoosh! Fall. Whoosh! Darkness descends. Whoosh! Sounds geese.
Wow.
Fall. Where to? Whoosh!
Okay, so I only went for 3 stacks each time, and already that was like 100 more damage. If I could go for 4 or 5, I think we would just be regular what we were at before. So I guess they want you to go for your 4 or 5 stacks. They want you to hit 4 or 5 claws before you just start spamming your orbs, which I guess is fine. Here's I don't have any problem with that. It doesn't really change how she plays.
Come, let us make merry.
It just makes it so you don't just,
Darkness
do this,
descends.
spam, and then go back, and you cancel into that. Now you want to hit like 4 or 5 claws. It just makes ball form more annoying to play when you're playing against like really fucking mobile bosses like Beelzebub, or maybe when the world is teleporting and you can't, he teleports us cross screen to hit somebody, you just lose out on those claw stacks. But I mean, the damage is still there.
Partake of my blessing.
Still got like, you just have to go inside.
Here I come. Whoosh!
It's like almost 100k right there. And I'm not really optimal, but I think also well, I don't know. I wasn't running Cascade on this one. I didn't run Cascade because I was running Miasma Claws. But yeah, I mean she's still
Where
going.
to? Whoosh!
You just can't do 1 claw and just expect damage. You have to hit like you want to hit at least 3 claws for your damage to be respectable. You hit 5 claws, I think you're dealing big damage, but the problem is you have to hit 5 claws.
Scared of the dark. Fall. Whoosh!
Now let me try. I'll do one more. I'll do one more where I do. I'll try to go for 5 claws.
Now, time for a little game. Take over. Miasmic. Fall. Take of my blessing.
So 100%. The damage is still there. Like, obviously, it's just not gonna be like effective in a 60-second score attack because before you could just do one claw and just spam the orbs. But now you have to try to get like your 4 or 5 claws in for your damage, which the damage 100% is still there. She's still going to be nuts. You just have to hit the claws in between. You just can't go for one claw for one finisher and just go from there. I don't think that's that bad of a nerf. I think what they were trying to hit, what you used to see a lot were like really bad players that used to do this.
Time to play, little ones.
What you used to do is you used to see a lot of bad players just do this.
Selt geese. Away with you. Fall.
That was 26k or 26 mil. Yeah, you're not doing damage. Basically, if you're not hitting claw at all and you're just off screen, just
Scared of the dark.
Because you're afraid that you're not dealing damage. Even if
Darkness
you engage the
descends.
claws, you just do one claw. You're not dealing damage. So you can like
Melt
dodge
into
into
the
the claws.
abyss. Fall.
And you can still stack. But 100%, you can't just sit off screen. That's what I used to see a lot of players do, and I guess that's a lot of people complaining about. Is people going off screen and just
Day ferrets.
dealing damage by doing this. And they didn't.
Fall.
You won't see those players anymore. They're not going to deal damage. They're going to be actively griefing. But the damage is still there. Or you can do like I did. Let's see. You can do what I did. Now this isn't the orbs.
Witness my all-consuming darkness. Take over. Selt. Fall.
Wait, hold on. I already fucked up. Already fucked up. My bad. Already fucked up. Hold on.
Why throw their lives away? Miasmic abyss! Whoosh! Where to? Fall. Selt geese. Selt you. Scared of the dark. Fall. Melt into the Selt geese, selt you. Take a whoosh. Whoosh. Fall. There. Melt into the abyss.
But as you can see, with literally minimal effort, I just put up. They want you to use claws anyway. With literally minimal effort, I just did the same thing with their miasma tree. Just put the miasma down and just spam claws. You get stout heart. You get an innate stout heart when you're in miasma hands or the claw hands, and there's a perk where you can make it have drain as well. I think I have that on there too. I think I have an innate yep. I have an innate attack minus just to give it drain, and you just get more attack and damage cap long range. Yeah, just you're either probably gonna see a lot of people just playing this because it's the laziest of the versions, and it's still shits damage. I mean, I don't know why you would use it. I've been using this instead of this, and it's just worked wonders. I don't have to do anything. this tree is just broken. It just doesn't work. I just think it just doesn't function properly. It says it while an effect her skill cooldown shortened, but it doesn't say by how much, and it just didn't feel effective. I know this is probably you're supposed to be using this for like the her big orb. This, but it didn't feel like it shortened the cooldown that much. So it just feels functionally broken. And so why would you use it? So honestly, she doesn't feel that nerfed. Well, okay, she's nerfed, but the damage is still there. It's just going to take longer. She just doesn't break the dummy in training mode anymore. Because I know she was hitting like what 800, 900 mil numbers before. She's not hitting that anymore, especially not in 66-second score attack. But in any prolonged fight, provided that the boss is kind of not teleporting or annoying to hit, she is still going to shit damage. Like, for example, Versa might be a little more annoying, but I still think she's going to deal a lot of damage to Versa because orbs just hit every of his body parts. And she's just going to still deal damage. They didn't change her SBA cap, so she's still going to be SBA spamming. Honestly, it just doesn't. It's a nerf, but I guess it's kind of
my
deserved.
all-consuming darkness.
Realistically, you should just be doing this on her anyway.
Fall.
Like, if you're not doing this already, you should.
Where to?
I don't know why you're not doing it.
Miasmic abyss.
This might be actually more consistent damage than the other.
Melt into the abyss. Whoosh! Take it! Miasmic abyss! Reveal darkness descends. Fall. Whoosh! Melt into the abyss.
I could easily get 500 mil here, but I'm just being lazy. I know there's a rotation resist, but either way, the nerfs are deserved, but the damage is still there. She's definitely not cut out. It's just for 100, she just gutted from score attack. I'm pretty sure there's leaderboards for that. She's just gutted from score attack. She's probably still going to shit damage in regards to DPS meters. So it just doesn't change a thing. It just keeps bad players from playing her. That's all.